welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is exceedingly rainy and windy and quite miserable, and I'm off to buy some pedals for a photo shoot that we have got happening tomorrow. It's Monday morning and that is where we're at. So this morning we've just been prepping the kit and making sure that we've got everything sorted. It's going to be a very rainy photo shoot, I think. Pedals, completed it. What a day. It's Monday evening now and I just got home. Have just a very quick half an hour test to see how my legs are.
Feel uninvited, left you home in West LA, I'm not excited, so uninspired, on my way to play the bay while you're alone. This girl's a wonder, she loves me, yeah, she needs to know I love her. I wonder if we'll make it through this summer, just wanna touch like back when we.
It is Tuesday morning and it is photo shoot day 1. We are off to Manchester today. I'm all ready, so I'm just gonna head down to the office, then we'll pack all of the stuff into the cars and head over to Manchester. I've made it to a very wet and haily and snowy Manchester. I drove through the hail and the guys are about 20 minutes away. The models should be arriving in the next 5 minutes or so. I really need a wee. I don't really know where I can go around here, to be honest. So I'm gonna get all of the bikes and stuff out of the car and layer up because it is pretty chilly. So get all the bikes and stuff out. Get ready for a day of filming around Manchester. It's very cold. Everyone has headed outside now and I've managed to be able to stay inside guarding all of the kit. So they're out filming a bit of a road scene now. It's extremely cold outside and we have had 4 seasons throughout the day today. It's been hailing, it's been snowing, it's been raining, it's been sunny, and now it's blue sky, so it's going okay. It's going to be a bit of a late one today, but it's all going well so far, so let's hope that this continues. What a crazy journey home I just had. It's 10 o'clock now and I just drove through the craziest blizzard. It just came out of nowhere basically, about half an hour from home, and the visibility was maybe a foot in front of my car headlights. So I was crawling along at about 15 miles an hour along a 60 because you just couldn't see anything, and I had to use the verge to guide so I could tell when the road turned. It was absolutely wild. I have put everything on charge that needs to be on charge, sorted the kit for tomorrow, and I'm just gonna have a bit of a decompress after that manic journey home. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning now. I'm on my way to Manchester. We are heading back and hopefully check off another successful photo shoot by the end of today.
This boy's some trouble. When he's around, my problems seem like double. His stupid eyes put me on ice, so no. Don't slow me down, don't wanna do this solo. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more.
We are at the Salford Quays and we are at our final location of the day. It's been very productive, but bitterly cold. So we're just gonna have a quick coffee stop. It's about 5 o'clock now, and then we are gonna film our night location and hit the road home. I just got home from Manchester. It is 8:30 now. I've somehow lost my lens cap. I made it through 2 days without losing it and taking it on and off. So tomorrow's going to be a bit of a debrief and organise, ready for the second half of the shoot that we are going away to do next week. I've got a call with a mortgage broker. Good morning, it's Thursday morning now and I'm about to do my core exercises, and then I have 3 8-minute upper threshold efforts again. It's 9 o'clock and we are going in late this morning. Bruce has given us a late start because it's been a hectic couple of days, so that's very much appreciated. So yeah, I'm going to do my core exercises to activate and then that'll be an hour. I'm a little later up, but that's just because it was hard to get out of bed. Standard. That was absolutely brutal. I think I must be getting pretty tired, or I must be quite tired because my para was so down and I just couldn't put any more out. I just felt like I didn't have anything in my legs. Rubbish. Not great and pretty painful. So I'm gonna have a shower now because I am get clean. I am just leaving work now and we've had several good things, exciting things happen today. Number one, I found my lens cap. It was on the floor underneath my passenger seat, so that's good, crisis averted there. Second, I have been approved for a mortgage. Spoken to a mortgage advisor, the one that my parents used, and I can get a mortgage. I can get a mortgage that I need. So I am looking at 2 houses this weekend. Both are within the price range of the mortgage that I am able to get based on my salary. I am very excited. I am not getting ahead of myself because I know that there is a lot more things that go on in buying a house. I know that it's not just straightforward. Although my dad is a solicitor, so that means that I won't have to pay any legal fees because family rates. Both of the houses that I'm going to look at would be ace. One is definitely preferred because they are a little bit different, but there's definitely one of them that I prefer. So fingers crossed, you know, I'm excited. So now I am just off to pick up some posters for one of the campaigns that Bruce has done for one of our clients. And then I am off to the doctor's because I don't know whether I said this last week, but I was prescribed sertraline, which is serotonin, by the doctor because I was having some pretty bad hormonal swings and I wasn't in a very good place and it was really affecting me. So the doctors have prescribed me sertraline, which your body naturally produces because it's the serotonin, it's the happy chemical, but the sertraline just stops the body reabsorbing the serotonin. After you've had the nice feeling of the serotonin, your body naturally reabsorbs it, but sertraline just reduces the amount that your body reabsorbs. So it's sort of, it's a mood leveler basically is what I'm on, and it's really helping. And I'm not embarrassed about it, I'm not ashamed of it. I don't think there's anything wrong with, you know, admitting that sometimes you need a bit of help. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I think it's super important to be able to say it. And then I'm off to my mum's this evening. I've been to my doctor's appointment and have a further appointment that I have got to go to, and I'm back at my mum's now. I'm just doing a bit of work and doing some editing and catching up on some bits before the photo shoot, because we've got a really busy day at the office tomorrow, so I'm just trying to get ahead of myself and get a few bits done now. It's Friday and it's snowing, as you can see. I know I'm an adult now because snow honestly just gets in the way. I've got too much to be doing for it to be snowing and stopping me getting places. The only time that I like snow is when I'm in a ski resort and I'm on holiday. So I have got so much work to do today. We've had some new work come in overnight that I've got to start today because it is in conjunction with the first of the month, which is happening on Sunday. Which is happening. It is, oh bloody Nora. I've got a lot of ducks to get in rows. So it's gonna be a busy day. It's gonna be a really busy day. Then I'm viewing the houses tomorrow. I've got to get a 4-hour bike ride in before I view the houses. And I'm viewing the houses at 1:30. And it was pretty hard to get out of bed this morning, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna have to have another early start tomorrow. We made it to Friday. This has been a long week and I am about to do a new session that I have not done before. 3 minutes at 50 RPM in zone 4. So super hard gear and low cadence. So it should be interesting. I've not done this session before, it is a first. So I don't know how it's gonna go. Normally I result back to low gears and high power when I'm struggling to turn my legs. So I think it should be interesting. So I'm gonna do that now. It should take me about an hour to do it with a warm up and then having a chilled evening this evening really. Prepping for an early start tomorrow for this long old bike ride that I gotta do.
Curly, driving round with my baby, top drops and raindrops, motion got me all faded, my heart got me going all crazy, and I won't be walking away, yeah. New York in the sunshine, I'm a fool, yeah. I got love blind and ooh, yeah. Got my heart out and it's covered in gold, like moonlight over Hollywood, and it's cool, yeah, 'cause you know it's good.
That session is so much easier than the sprint sessions. I'm definitely better at low gear and high gear? High gear, low cadence. That was way easier. I'm really sweaty, but I just enjoyed those so much more than like high cadence stuff. I'm just not good at high cadence stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna have a shower now. It's Saturday morning now and I didn't vlog at all this morning because I'm on a bit of a tight schedule. I'm an hour and a half into a 3.5 hour ride and it's windy, it's been hailing and raining, but now it's sunny, so that's nice, but it's pretty cold. So I've got about 2 hours left. It's days like this that I remember how much I love riding my bike. I'm only doing zone 2, which for me is like 150 watts. I'm trying out some spats. My feet are a little bit cold right now, but they're not numb like they normally are, so that's good. Hello. It is 1:10 now, and I'm just about to set off to my house viewings, which I'm very excited about. It's just started snowing, so I'm glad I didn't get caught in this weather when I was out. I got so hungry at the end of my ride, I could barely even concentrate on getting home. My feet were soaking wet, though spats. I don't know why everyone raves about them, because didn't keep my feet dry. My feet were totally wet and numb, and I couldn't feel them, and I got really bad backache as well. So it was just a bit of a hard ride, to be honest. It was 3.25, yeah, it turned out to be 3.25 hours. So it was pretty full on. I haven't done a ride that long for a little bit, so I think my backache was just because it's been a while since I did a ride like that. So I've got my mountain bike with me, and I'm going up to Levi's straight after my house viewings. I'm meeting my mum at the house viewings as well, so that I can get her opinion on everything, because she's really good at this sort of stuff. My dad couldn't come because he is doing something on his plane, so my dad's not coming, which is a bit disappointing because I really wanted him to come and see it, but it's not really the end of the world. I feel a little bit like, you know, when you've done a hard ride and you feel a bit spaced out. So I'm going to set off now. Hope that it stops snowing. Hope that the house viewings go well. It's Saturday morning now, and Levi and I are just making breakfast. Levi is just making breakfast, not me. I'm not taking credit for it. And then we are going to have a productive day cleaning my car, because it needs to be clean for the shoot. I was shamed at the office. The boys told me that I needed to clean my car. So we're gonna have a good old vacuum, and then we're gonna go for a mountain bike ride. It's pretty windy up on the tops, but we're gonna go for an adventure somewhere that we've not been before. So that should be fun. But first we'll do the car stuff and have some breakfast. Bacon and pancakes. You know it's a weekend when you have bacon and pancakes. We are back from the ride. That was the windiest, craziest mountain bike ride. We were up on the moors above a place called Cragvale, which is near the M62, and it was just outrageously windy. We just kept getting blown off our bikes, and then I fell into a bog. So it was interesting. We did an hour, but it was just savage. It was brutal. And now we're going to clean the car, because we realised if we clean the car and then took the mountain bikes, it doesn't really make sense. So we've had a shower, had some lunch, recovered from the wind, and now we're going to head back out and sort the car out. It's Sunday evening, and I wanted to finish the vlog off. We're just going out for dinner, and I will start a new vlog tomorrow. New week, fresh start. So I hope that you have enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one.